Hello, welcome to a new video, and today I'll show you how I work with time stretching in composing. Very often, most of the people use time stretching and the time algorithms, so the file is longer or shorter, but the pitch doesn't change. And I like both. So I show you a short piece, and then I show you how I worked with time stretching. Okay, so we hear there are a lot of normal instruments. We got a piano in here. We got the Diva by Yuhi. And we got strings, but they are special too. So let's have a look at the time stretch sounds. Here is a single clip I showed to you. And first, let's deactivate the send sounds. We got delay and two reverbs. And here I added two filters. First of all, I deactivate the Simplon, which reduces the high frequencies. And then we've got the FabFilter Pro Q, which reduces the low frequencies. But the most important editing has been the time stretching. So you can see at this little symbol, I did some time stretching. And here you can see I did not choose the Elastic Pro Time. I've chosen the Elastic Pro Tape. So when I do it shorter, it changes the pitch. Here we can see I've got a length of 8 bars. And now let's do 4 bars. So I doubled the tempo and now I doubled the pitch. And this is the original tempo and original pitch. I guess it's a loop by Cinematic Guitars called Cover Rider. And now let's add the effects. Now let's go back. Much deeper. And when I choose the time algorithm, it's okay, but it's not deeper. Next is the Omnisphere. So let's reduce the sends. Here you can see the FabFilter Pro Q2. It's reducing the high and low frequencies. So it's too hard and too punchy. and I added a little tremolo. And I don't know what I really did here. You see I've done the time stretching, but I've used Elastic Pro Time. So let's do it from 8 bars to 4 bars. Yeah. So now we go back. And let's try the tape algorithm. So here it's not such a big difference. But in the next file, I used the tape algorithm. You can see it here. First, let's hear it. And we want to change it from 2 bars to 1 bar. So this has been the original, and here is the edited version. Now let's change the algorithm from tape to time. And back to tape. Okay, we've got another file that has been edited. So you can hear it at the transients. They are not as beautiful as they've been at the original. And here's another sound. And you can hear that the higher harmonies, the overtones, create a very interesting sound. Just because of the shifting. So sometimes I render this. For example, I could go to this file, and then I say create a new file. Sorry for being in German today. And now I've got this new audio file, and now I can do new editings, new time stretchings, and so on. So this has been most of the sounds I edited. Oh, no, we've got the strings here. These are the Evo strings by Spitfire Audio, but I have done the same thing with them again, pitched them down. And for the dynamics, I added the shaper box by the cable guy. And next is a pad coming from Omnisphere. Let's play all sounds together. And now let's try something. Let's add some tape pitch shifting at this sound. So first I don't want to destroy the original, I create a new track version, duplicate it, and let's see, we've got a length of 8 bars. Perfect. Later, I want to double the length. So now I got to half on the length. I select this part, go to MIDI, logical presets, standard set, and here say double tempo. So this is how it sounds now. Okay, here I cut it, select it, and now use render in place. We want to include all the external insert effects. So this can make a big difference when you have some other effects like reverb, delays, and so on. And we name it pad 1. We want no tail or something in here. Now we create this one. And let's do it again. Oh, it's very... So let's do it again. We choose double tempo. Yeah, so the sound doesn't have a lot of time for the attack. So perhaps we can change the attack in here. Let's go to the first part and the second part. Yeah, and the filter is okay. So now let's create a second one. And we choose the same settings in here. And make it louder. So here we go back to the original version. And now I want to choose the tape algorithm. I go to here, tape, and let's do it here again. Okay, so I hear the first render in place part. And now I use Timestretch. I can go to here and choose the third tool, or press the key number 1 3 times. Oh no, 2 times. As long as you see this little clock beside the arrow, and double the length. And the same with this part. But now we double it twice. Okay, so let's hear the whole part. You see, it makes a lot of sense to work with audio files or convert MIDI tracks into audio tracks. And it makes a lot of fun to manipulate all the sounds, to use Timestretch to destroy them and get new sounds. What are your tools or workflows to create new sounds? Just leave a comment and see you next time. Bye.